like truffle snouts. Do love a good truffle snout. I'm playing Mono Black, Big Black. Songs to Big Black too. I'm going to keep this. Gladiator, baby. Really straightforward. If you can't tell, and if you're joining us now or just watching the VOD now, we may have played another deck for an hour and then pivoted to this. Watsy sent Pinkertons. That's true. I, for one, am shocked and appalled that a large soulless corporation will send the cops to to do something. Did Boros Humans not work out? Not particularly, but it's also just a deck that I don't enjoy. I like playing aggressive decks. I don't like playing the decks that feel like it's here's your creatures, here's your removal spells. Just smush them together. Just smush them together. Ooh. This is a real humdinger. We can arena or we can orb. I really want to draw a land, so I'm going to hit the arena. I know that the orb scales better, so you want to get it down earlier, but I really just need to hit a land. Like, if I orb and I don't hit lands, then I feel like I'm losing this game. Am I not a Death and Taxes enjoyer? That is not Death and Taxes. D&T, you have activated abilities. You have mana scaling. You got it. You got it all, baby. Ooh, Eagles of the North. This drew you a land? That's incredible. C'est incroyable. I'm going to now make you discard your Eagles of the North. Haha. I like developing this before I languish, because I don't really need to languish this board. And this also checks the Crowler. If they use a removal spell, then great. Oh yeah, I am trading with you. I have traded with your creature. Oh, Sam. Don't worry, that's not the Sam that we need to be on edge about. Oh, the Gilded Goose. If I languish here, the food token gets back the cat. It's pretty annoying. I think I'm just playing Orb and Treasure Map. I don't want either of these cards. Out of curiosity, I gotta ask, because I've talked about this before. I genuinely think that commenting in a Twitch chat or on a YouTube video or anything it's the most baffling decision that anybody can make to me. Like, it is, well, it's just, I don't understand it. It's not a thing I do. It's not a thing that I understand. It's not for like anxiety's sake or whatever. It's just like what drives someone to do this? So that's the floor. That's where I'm starting at. But what drives someone like Rafiki? Is that your name? Like, what do you, is this, are you expecting like a weird gotcha? That you're gonna come in and be like, Watsy are pigs, and then I'm gonna start bootlicking or something? Very confusing. It's very confusing. I don't think I want a treasure map. In live Twitch chat or in VOD chat? I feel like I want to wrath the board, or I guess I could invoke here. Because then it means that they lose their creature. They lose a creature. They lose this. Oh, they have no food. So they would get to tutor up another legendary creature. Which means that they could go land Samwise and I die. So I think I have to invoke Despair here. Right? I need this card off the table. Or I can Languish and then Erebos' Intervention. That's actually pretty hot. Because what's this do? Double. I don't give a shit. Yeah, I'm just going to kill the board here, and then I go to Erebos' Intervention for exile. I don't know. I'm just curious. Is that because, like I said, my floor is just the idea of coming into a chat and like saying anything is not something I would do. But like, I don't know. I hate to break it to you, but I'm not sworn to some code of kissing some patootie. You're on a crusade to get Wheeler to put Rapthu in the pet slot when he streams Arena. Rapthu used to be in the pet slot, but then it just obscured too much shit. The reason I type in chat is to let you know that Mom is in the room. That's the way you said that, though. Brutal end to your crusade. Interesting, they didn't go for the kill. They're blowing up my orb. Okay. I'm gonna fire off this. I mean, I don't hate getting another land. I don't think I want to crack the blood token. Last sounds kind of funny. Let's fire off this. I can Virtue to gain some life as well, because they don't have Yawgmoth in play. They would need to go land, and they didn't play land. They'd need to go land Yawgmoth, or land Samwise Yawgmoth. Also, I'm not saying this as I'm not saying this as a criticism on anybody that does type in chat. It is just a thing where I don't get it. I like posting on you know, you put me on a forum. Fucking old man. I like posting. Nobody could say I don't like posting. The Iron Craig. What's my... I'm not gonna drop that. You kidding me? You kidding me? Why would I drop my handle? I could drop my alt. A Rathu GIF on the SIG. Ooh. This doesn't do anything right now, right? Oh no, you can cast. Interesting. You can cast the other card. I'm gonna kill your Yawgmoth. I know that they can replay it. I guess I'm only doing it for 4 because I want to crack this blood token. Oh, I want a treasure, then crack this blood. Yeah, Twitch chat is better than this though. Twitch chat is fine. Maybe I'm too harsh on Twitch chat, but I wanted to paint this picture of like, why would you come in and like, I don't know, the very like come in and be like, what's your pigs? And it's just like, okay. I mean, sure, you're not entirely wrong. You know what I'm saying? Schism. I don't think I want that. I think I want to go land Karn. I wonder how Dick Pic Guy is getting on. I hope they're doing well. I hope this dick pic finds you well. Come into Twitch chat and immediately start hitting on you. You sometimes get that. I mean, certainly, I'm, yeah, certainly, women that stream are going to get that more than men, but, I do get the occasional, like, someone rolls in and the first thing they say is like, damn, streamer, you look so fucking hot. It gets me feeling horny and sweaty. And it's like, what? Oh, if they have a 1-drop, I'm dead here. No, they just kill me because they get to Sam. That's interesting. I need to draw a kill spell. That's not good enough. All right, I lose. There's a chance I should have exiled this Cauldron Familiar, but I played a little fast and loose. Didn't actually draw that much spot removal that game. I vend magic events, and as a femme-presenting person, it's simultaneously hell, but it also makes my job as a saleswoman so easy. I like the hustle. This fucking sucks, but you know what? I'm making money. That's why I have no face cam on my streams. That fucking stinks. Ooh. Is this what the Sigma grind set is? You've never clicked on a Sigma grind set meme? Yeah, I don't know what those are. I mean, I know in theory what they are, but not in practice. Galissa. Lolth it is. Two spiders. Grind set is the worst word concept of the millennium. It's pretty awful. Oh shit. Well, maybe they're going to attack in such a way that we can still... Yeah. Okay. I animate this Bank Buster and trade with their questing beast here. We lose a piece of our card draw. Oh, we're already losing this. But I guess I want to get this questing beast off the table anyways. Maybe not, because then I could just Schmied Hook. Oh, that's a Necropotence. Interesting. Should have read this card. These fucking new cards. I don't think I can play Magic the Gathering anymore. I just don't want to read all these new cards. It's too much shit. Gonna have to quit. This is kind of an awkward spot. I guess I can Necro here. Then I have to like chump block this. 2, 3, 5, 6. What's that? 7. Haha. It's against the format rules. Is reading the card? Oh, we have a combo here. Wow, I did not draw a lot of... Maybe that'll come in handy. Treasure map feels a little worse, even with Karn. No lands is a little rough. I mean, we technically have this. Did not draw a lot of mana, but... Demo field. Build in a century. My favorite character, Demo. Oh, I didn't update the command. What did I miss? OP doesn't see it? What do you mean? What? I'm gonna cast this Fatal Push. What? What? You thought I was gonna, like, block and Fatal Push it? Oh. I mean, I could let Necro die. We have Ashiok Necro, but, you know. There's nothing in the rules that says I can't let Necro die. I think I want to keep your board as clear as possible. So I'm going to play my Liliana. I'm going to make you sacrifice this Gwenna. I'm going to play this as my land, and I'm going to Necro for 3. Great. We got mana now. And then we have Ashiok Necro combo. I need to be a little worried about my life total. They have this creature land here. They could just boot up this creature land. Invasion for 4. Oh yeah, they're gonna grab old QB. The quiz business. I guess I could have Scavenger Grounds here. Do I just want to take it? Maybe I should have Scavenger Grounds. I'm gonna level with you. I clicked through when I shouldn't have. I'm a little on tilt from earlier today, and I'm a little tired. It's not a good combination. You're gonna hit me. I'm gonna kill this Liliana, which I think I'm okay with. The fact that you have this makes it a little worse. Like, I'm just dead now? And I guess I'm not just dead. I want to go to 1. I might just die and go for a run back. Like, concede and go for the run back. Yeah, you're supposed to Scavenger Grounds here. Because it just mucks that. I don't care if they get something else. That presumably is the only 4-drop in their deck with haste. If I intervention this for 2, my life total stays at 5, and then I can actually use my mana next turn for something else. I think I do this. This looks really bad, and it is. But I made a mistake, and so I need to somehow pivot. I could Ashiok and start doing the Ashiok Necro stuff. Maybe I should have done that earlier. I can Meat Hook for 4. God, this is so bad. I mean, I can take this. Massacre Girl. Card was put into exile. These become 2. Card for an answer seems bad. I'm just... I think I'm on... Meat Hook. It's Meat Hook for 4. If I Meat Hook for 2, I get to actually play something else. So what if I do this? Just immediately we're like, no, I'm good. So now at the very least I survive the cave. Oh, it has Menace, right? Maybe I shouldn't be streaming today. I should have probably taken today off. If I'm not able to read what these cards do. I'm at least going to get a run back here. All right. I played like 100% dog shit. Need run back. All right. New me, new start. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Is it? Well. Oh, I wish you a happy Friday. Is it? Wait, 8 minutes in? The stream didn't reset. We switched decks 20 minutes ago. Ooh. It did? Why did it turn off for 3 seconds? It's got to be the snow. Holy shit. When I said Sigma grind said it restarted. Is it just me? Or is it a Twitch thing? My internet is fine. I've been playing this game. I wonder if it's a Twitch thing. Gonna Bowmasters me? Weird. That sucks. I would like to get rid of your Lauren and gain some life. Do I play a real deck tonight at Commander? Some more stupid shit? Let's go with a real deck. Usually when people say stuff like that, you're going to get a bunch of people being like, yeah, you should do some stupid shit. But what if you played a real deck? But what if you played a real deck? Target of a spell or an ability an opponent controls. Guess I want to cycle for this. Hold on. What's my mana look like? 5 mana. I could play Sorin. I kind of want to duress and then play Sorin or Karn. Get that Schmeathook Massacre out of here. That's fine. They can have the Abyss. What if you played a real deck and disguised it as your own brewing? Delightfully devilish. Holding up Mastery and Mauling? I don't know. I feel like I can make that trade with a bunch of cheaper cards. I have Beseech the Mirror in this deck, right? Or I could draw... Yeah, I was going to say, or I could draw Wrath. Destroy all legendary creatures. I'm going to make a vampire, because I am losing a bunch of life now. This could maybe give me some life. Cling to Dust can give me life. Hell of a draw. We have the tools to get through it. I'm gonna exile that. I'm gonna cast this. Ooh. I know what I'm doing. When it attacks, remove all counters from one target permanent. We just need to hold. Do I put the Glad in Gladiator? Hercules? This makes the largest amount of blockers. I'm going to do that. I'm going to pray that I get to untap with this. Two mana. 3 mana. Wish this cheesy could be your commander. I mean, I'll allow it. You have my blessing. As long as other people give you some form of a blessing as well. Because, you know, you gotta understand that it, might not be everybody's cup of tea. Fuck. cheesy R1 ring. I can kill your 2 cards. 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have 5 to work with. I think I want a Gonti. I might hit something cool. I mean, that is kind of cool. Oh, I can't kill because you have counters on it. So I have to do this. I don't believe I'm going to Thoughtseize. Okay. Probably didn't need to actually Lolth, because I'm in a bit of a rough spot with all the damage I'm dealing, but... Is it Lurin on Arena? No. It should be, though. I'll keep this card, or this hand. It's expensive, but we have 2 pieces of removal Liliana that tends to be pretty good against these decks. We hit our land drops, we have some powerful shit. It's a little bit of a risky business hand, but we have 42 lands in our deck. That's a card that I have to kill on sight. The one issue with this hand is that because so many of these cards are X-Spells, they are not going to scale the way I want them to. That card might not do what I want it to do, so let's get rid of that. I feel like I have to get this Fauna Shaman off the table. The Crux of Fate? Oh, is this the one where it's just like they copied somebody else's art? I remember that. Good Guardian Idol here. At least the art at Plagiarize was cool. What up, Shivam? How you doing, bud? How you doing, bud? Snow card. There's no card like a snow card. Can I check your DMs real quick? I can and I did. What am I supposed to do with this information? I assume this is good. This looks good. Would you believe me if I told you that I don't have any... ooh, well, I can kill the Luris at the very least. They're going to Fauna Shaman. I could also Crux... well, no. I could Guardian Idol into Crux of Fate. You know what? I'm fucking losing this game if I don't get to 5. That's our new time. Wanted to confirm. My guess is that's okie dokie, as long as it's not interrupting the other stuff. No, I haven't looked at the images. I will. I will. Where's the schedule? Oh, it's right here. on Saturday. For folks that are in Chicago, live Shivam and Wheeler Love Magic. Where's the thing? Holy shit. Okay, yeah, that works. All right, that works. The new time works. Sorry. I was double checking the classic Shivam Wheeler Love, the Shivam and Wheeler Live Magic being scheduled at the same time as the LRR Chaos event, which now they are not. Any publicly announced guests or just the Classic Boys talking about cards? We got a guest. We got a cool thing. I'm pretty sure we could talk about it. Well, Spirit gets got, which is at least a little nice. Didn't draw our land anyways. I'm going to kill the Spirit here. They're going to make everything indestructible. Then I have to... Oh, there you go. Hi. Hi, Bubba. Hi, Bubba. Such a loud baby. I'm going to do this now. I think I have to do this because I'm going to Crux next turn. Although they can, like, Fauna Shaman for Lauren, and that's pretty bad. Think it's fine? Great. So for Shivam Wheeler Live Magic in Chicago, we have a special guest. It is going to be, and we have a cool set. Get ready for this. Shivam Wheeler Live Magic in Chicago. We are talking about, well, that's a good draw. We are talking about Streets of New Capenna Commander with special guest Chris Mooney. We are going to have Chris on. We are finally going to get to the bottom of all of the cards from Streets of New Capenna Commander. Because there's so much. There's arguably too much. We need to figure it out. And so we brought in the person that, you know, designed, I believe were they lead? I forget their exact title for that, but, holy shit. Can't get another land to save my life. I'll finally know more than 2 cards in that set. Hold on. I know Sloppy Jalopy, Currency Converter. Oh, you got an eye boogie. I don't know what else. I know some of the commanders, like the face commanders. Children's a better draw than one of our 2 Wraths here. Dog Detective. Yeah, I know about Dog Detective. Face commanders don't count. Okay, Sloppy Jalopy, Boss's Chauffeur, Dog Detective. That 2 mana blue card that Thomas liked that I think is shit. Show me your secrets. Your secrets are you have a handful of lands. Gotcha. Syndicate something? There's a note. That's a card from Mom. Hey, this is the point of us doing this. Yeah, the Wave of Rats. I don't remember what this card does, but I remember it exists. Okay, Demonic Tutor, and they currently have Ellis Core and Paradise Druid. This is a spot where I would want to... I don't know. I'm like going to go land Professor Onyx. I could take Blood on the Snow. I could just take the One Ring. The One Ring is usually the best card to hit. I'll take the One Ring. could also Gaunty. I'm so far... Gesundheit. I'm so far from Ugin, though. Also, they might double block. If Professor Onyx is so good, why is there no Professor Steelix? There's a Professor Steelix. They do have to get a transfer to a different school, holding or wearing their metal coat. Hey, who here likes Pokemon? Who here likes Pokemon? I could just One Ring. I kind of just want to go Mind Stone in One Ring. Sick. Would love to draw a single black pipped card. Hell yeah. Fucking auto tapper. I cast it. I'm like, yeah, this is... Oh, no. Alder, what are you doing? What are you doing, Bubba? What are you doing, Bubba? From a graveyard? From a graveyard. I'm gonna get Malira. I'm gonna exile it on Shieldred. I guess I should have tapped this One Ring first. And then I'm gonna Crux of Fate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All non-dragon creatures. Then we're gonna get back Shieldred. I guess I could have actually invasioned here and named legendary creatures, and then this hits the Paradise Druid. It's kind of nice. This does let me keep cut down up. I could have went Hive, though. Yeah, maybe it's better to do it that way. One, 2, 3, 4, 6. Oh. I'll take a Sorin here. Professor Onyx. Hi, I'm Professor Onyx. The background music right now is exactly the shit I listened to between 1998 and 2003. So specific. Lunchbox, welcome back for the 27th month. Gladiator on my Friday morning? Based. I feel based. Like I've been basted. That's what I mean. Feel gross. I'm in that, it's that weird spot where it's like so cold outside, but it's very warm inside, and I didn't shower. That one's on me. That one's entirely on me. Based on what? Whatever you want, babe. I called myself a turkey? Yeah. Mausoleum turkey. Is that anything? Has anybody ever said this? You're at 6. You know what? Guardian Idol hasn't gone to attack in a long time. Let's just go for that. Wait, did you live in the dorms at U of M, 4th floor Centennial Hall? Maybe the 5th? Oh my god. Are we gonna reunite Shivam and Papa Master Goat? After 2 decades? Yeah, I mean, I know you. That would have been great if that happened, though. That would have been beautiful. Could you imagine? Can I get your list? CJ Wilson, I need that list. Need that list. I wonder how many new cards. Actually, without looking, guess how many brand new cards there are in Streets of New Capenna Commander. That's more than I thought. Ooh. Wow. We have, again, Price is Right rules. We have someone that guessed one below the correct answer. There are 121 brand new cards from New Capenna Commander, which means Yeet the Rich. Yeet the Rich gets there with a guess of 120. This is my whiff. What? What? Wait a minute, what? Oh, you're memeing. What? What? I'm so confused. Are they just playing a bunch of lands? Am I getting trolled? I'm getting trolled. I'm getting trolled. Yeah, you can drop the link in chat. In fact, please do. Look, I'll take it. HD doesn't want that smoke. They got quests to complete. You don't want that smoke. I get it. I get it. They saw your 44 lands and said, I'll double that? Oh, jeez. I mean, this is their turn. If they want this to be their turn, oh, everybody gets. Hey, look, if you sign up, you get some time. You get your time in the spotlight here. You get to play some Magic the Gathering, and if this is how you want to use it, you're on 99 lands plus monkey. And you still drew the monkey. Do they get a salty run back? No. No. I feel like if I gave them a salty run back, it would go against the heart of the meme. Hi, yeah, I hear you. I hear you. I actually don't have an answer to this. I don't have a clean answer to this card. I can't believe it. Getting the salty run back on stream is your MTG highlight of 2024? That you kicked my ass so bad that I had to go, nope, not happening, not happening. This is my stream. All right, yeah, fair. I mean, this is not to build myself up as some kind of figure of legend and mystique, but the get my ass kicked in game 1, I get the salty run back, and then I ask you for your deck list. This is basically Carson inviting you to the couch. This is Johnny Carson seeing your set and going, come on, take a seat at the couch. You've made it. Accidentally turning down the salty run back on stream was one of your highlights. Somebody asked if somebody has ever turned down me asking a salty run back, and it's happened a couple times. Usually it just happens because like, I don't have time, sorry. And then they just still hang out and chat for the next 2.5 hours, and you're like, okay, I see. Oh. Yeah, I got the link. Thank you so much. Legendary Sandy. I'm glad the dream lives on. Now the downside is I don't have a huge amount of pressure here. Because because I need to get back to work, but I couldn't. Yeah, that's the case. Typically. It is more funny for me to assume that they're just like, no, I'm just not. Sorry, don't have time. Sucker. You should have killed me while you had the chance. Ooh, they're speeding it up? Uh-oh. Well, thank God I drew an answer. Well, they're at 1 poison. Maybe I should have tried to poison them. Is there any way I can let my opponent gain life? I could see Bro Karn. We have a lot of artifacts in here. Alright. That was like fighting Sparky if Sparky had Ragavan. GG's close one. Frat bro Karn? You mean fuckboy Karn? Think you should add a land? Yeah, you seemed a little light. If you have to mulligan that hard to find a land, there's got to be something you could do. That Karn's not that bad. People looked at it and they're like, hey, this Karn stinks. It's like, well, it's expensive, but it makes artifacts and draws you cards and ultimates very quickly. You know? Probably not the most fan favorite card. It's definitely, that Karn is definitely not a card that you're like, that Magic players are going to really respond well to. You know? Which is kind of a deal if that's your whole game. Ooh. But it's the like, people are going to look at it and be like, this sucks. Why doesn't it draw me a card, kill their creature, gain me 8 life? You're like, oh. Ooh. Which Necropotence do I want to play? The good one or the bad one? I think I want to play the good one. Ooh, redundancy. Yeah, it's not a Hearthstone card. Oh my god, they took the bad Necro. They can play like Pithing Needle. Or have a counterspell. They might have a counterspell. I'm just going to do this anyways. I'm not doing anything. But now that I know they have hand attack, they might have an each opponent discards a card. They alchemy buffed it. They alchemy buffed Karn, or they alchemy buffed Necropotence into the One Ring. Ooh, Deadly Dispute. Oh, what's the alchemy Karn do now? I mean, I'll never play it, but they turned the minus into a 0. They did surgery on a grape. Wait a minute, they did surgery on a grape? Pay any amount of mana. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a nice little quality of life change. They put Glorp Shido in this movie? Oh, speaking of Glorp Shido. Completely unrelated. All the cool kids are doing it. You tell me a Glorp shittoed this shrimp? Lamau. They can't bobble. They can't bobble either of us. Ha ha. Beseech the Mirror's in this deck, right? I didn't check. It should be in this deck. But I didn't look. That's not the... Here, let me... I'll update it. Yeah, who knows? Who fucking knows? No, the Moxfield... I got rid of the Untapped GG, but Moxfield app might have it. Who knows? I don't fucking know. I can change it to the other Erebos. I gotta build my commander deck. 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 Oh, that's a big old box. Big old box. Now they're gonna bobble. Oh, and now you're gonna bobble? Who am I playing? I'm playing Kokusho. I am playing Kokusho, the Evening Star. At Mono Black Commander Knight. Is that a dragon? It is. Why, it is. Formerly banned card in Commander, Kokusho. Thoughtseize me? Sure, my hand sucks. Whatever you need to do. Feign death. Fake your own death. Take whatever card you want. If you need to take multiple, just do it. Just do it. Uh-oh. That's not fair. That's a real magic card. That's a real magic card. They've taken more damage from their spells. which is kind of nice. I can't actually pressure the Sahili enough. I can stop them. I can get them to lose their one ring, but I can't pressure them the way I want to. Oh. You're not gonna have time to do that. That card might be annoying. I think I'm taking your book. I think I'm taking your book. Malakir Rebirth. Ooh, a nasty end. Why not own a nasty end? Fuck. Why do I not own a nasty end? Turn up to action. Sacrifice. You ever saw in half a dragon? It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. It's that shit the kids crave. Aha. We did it. Nope. Yep. I think I like this Soren a little bit better. Boy, Pop's not dad. How you doing? Show me your secrets. That's a tainted pack. I'm gonna get rid of tainted pack. I don't want to mess with this. The audience always loves it, but the volunteers are divided. I mean, yeah, that's pretty good. Lembus. They got a Lembus. Found a 1-mana card? Oh, you found a bubble. Yeah, you get to know a random card in my deck. Kathleen's flavor text would be nice. That wasn't me being rude. Besides, I'm rude to their faces when they write a flavor text that I don't like. I tell them. Yeah. Saw in half a Sarah Ascendant? Whoa. You'll have to earn your victory now. Oh. Name 3 of them? I can't because the most recent examples are in the set that's currently being previewed. I don't know what's being officially previewed or not. can't. I just can't. Sculpting steel. I do like this magic card. I'm gonna draw that because it likely mucks the Karn. If it doesn't muck the Karn, it might muck something else. They might have 2 cards that cost 4. Ooh. All right. This card rules. The Mole Scout. Don't know why, but I've had the "you still got the stick in there" video stuck in my head. The guy, it's just like, you got the stick in there. Hey, you got this. You still got the stick in there. You still got the stick in there. They Schmied hooked my. Rude. Dueling treasure maps. Oh, I like that charm. It's like the tutor for a creature. What is it? Tutor for a creature, something fights, something gets a counter and fights, and then you can do something else. It's a fucking charm. Of course you could do something else. Oh, you can disenchant. Cool. Cool. Timeless Titan. That's the only Timeless deck I've seen that I'd be curious to building, because I think I have the wild cards for it, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to buy into Timeless Justice yet. I can barely afford the standard deck. Shit's expensive. Calling Barons kills him pretty quickly, but I think I'm gonna just do that. Yeah, draw me a card. Beep beep. Let's get the Celestis down. Would love to get like a Field of Ruin or something. Eldrazi Dwarf, welcome back for the 3rd month. What up? How you doing? How you been? Glad to have you. Good to see you. Thank you for the support. An Eldrazi Dwarf, huh? An Eldrazi Dwarf, huh? Well, I'll be damned. Toxic Deluge. Got a Hedron Archive. 17 shots, no 38. Do I want this Fatal Push? Kind of want to cash in one of these cards. I think I can cash in the Fatal Push. It's a pretty good hit. I mean, as far as lands go. Oh, I want to make a vampire with this, but I guess first let's see what we're getting. God, there are so many censored bleeps coming from the other room. Jesus Christ. Spelunking lets your prime times attack the current... What? I don't actually know what this Amulet Titan does. I assume it just like Field of the Deads. Okay, you got Paradox Engine. You got some mana. I can't really interact with this card ever. I got this Blast Zone, I guess. And I haven't been dealing enough damage to you. Didn't find a Field of Ruin. So, yeah. Giver. Oh, that's pretty good. They would need another, like, I mean, if they drew, like, a 1 mana spell. Oh my god, that's really good. Hey, wait a minute. That's really fucking good. It's Eldrazi Dwarf because I started playing Magic around Battle for Zendikar, and I love the Eldrazi, but I'm 5'3". Oh, I see. The Eldrazi are for everyone, you know? That's going to expedite a lot of what we're doing here. But not by much, honestly. Like, I just have to hope they brick. But them bricking here is, like, very unlikely. I guess I don't have to do this now. Should attack first. They don't have the mana to do it, so I should do it now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Queer or straight, they're here and they can't relate. It's the Eldrazi. Oh, you didn't hear what Kozilek posted on Twitter? It was rough. Alright, Grave Titan can threaten lethal next turn. So, Giver. Fucking Giver, bud. Who am I to stop you? I'm not the one to stop you. Ulamog strikes you as the one that's most likely to get canceled. That's interesting. That's interesting. Ulamog to me gives me the vibes of, you know, he might not be up and up on the terminology or use, sometimes he slips up, but he means well. Kozilek is the kind that's just like sharing articles being like, actually, here's the real science behind what makes you a homo on Twitter. And it's just like, oh, all right. Okay. Okay, dude. Yeah, somebody else got it. I mean, I was going for the more like, more on the like, you know, caring and nurturing side of it. But yeah, you know what? Ulamog's the first person you see making a post after, making that post after Sophie died. And yeah, Kozilek is the Jordan Peterson of the group. Or at least watches it. That kind of shit. You know what makes you gay? League of Legends? Derogatory? Liking dudes? Oh, I don't know about that. That doesn't add up. What else do I need for this fucking deck? Enchantments. I need enchantments. Need pictures of Spider-Man and I need enchantments. Am I dead yet? Oh, yeah. Well. Eugene. All right, I'll conceal. Conceal. I'll concede at Eugene. I'll conceal my hand and move to game 2 or 3. Game 3. Yeah, I didn't. I feel like I need pressure in this match. I either need pressure or I need them to be on a creature-heavy opener. Maybe some hand attack. Maybe some hand attack. I mean, this has Phyrexian Arena. I'll keep. IOK seems pretty strong against them. IOK into Phyrexian Arena. And we can eat their graveyard too. Ooh, and they're mulliganing. Come on. Yes, yes to 5. Yes! Yes, deeper. Go deeper. Go to 4. Why not? Your 5-card hand couldn't do a thing. Shit. All right, never mind. Doesn't matter. I have a ring. Doesn't matter. They got a ring. Unless I can rip that ring out of their hand. Oh yeah, now I'm dead. Not sure about this magic card. Yeah, I lose. If I don't draw a land this turn, I'm going to concede. All right, we're getting to play the game. Take 4. Haha. We gotta do some mind games with this Palantir. If they go land, yeah. Oh, they didn't. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter either way. Fuck. I mean, at this point, it's now just going to be... Oh, yeah. Now at this point, it's just drawing me cards. Let's Gaunty and maybe remove a card from your deck that's pretty important. I mean, Inventor's Fair is kind of scary. Maybe I should have taken Beseech. Then I can Beseech, but what do I Beseech for? I just want to draw a land here. I'm like trying to think of the way I have for the One Ring. I think they could just kill me through the One Ring. I could Beseech for pressure. I don't know. I kind of like getting rid of this. Maybe I get rid of Beseech because then they can Beseech their own One Ring. Oh yeah, I have Shieldred in this deck. Wow, they took the damage for then, and then they milled me for here? What's going on? And then they didn't One Ring here. What? I'm so confused. They got Buried Room. Like I'm slamming Grave Titan, right? Yeah, if they know about the Gravy Train. Ooh. But they also know about this Eugene killing their Antiquities room. The Gravy Train fog is pretty good. There's a PPR for murders next week. That is correct. Next Friday. There it is. There it is. There it is. See, chat, this is why I didn't, that's why I didn't Beseech. I mean, getting up to this emblem might actually be worth it. Ooh, now it's a 5/5. Damn, 2 5/5 indestructibles? Zoinks. I couldn't orb them. So unfortunate. Can we get a spoiler as to what I built for Mono Black tonight? It's Kokusho. I built Kokusho. I didn't build Shirei because Shirei kind of overlaps with what Kathleen's doing. Also, I gotta tell you, Mono Black, this Mono Black night might just be miserable for everybody. More Mono Black decks at a table. I think Mono Black is fun to do occasionally. Mono Black is a fun deck to play occasionally, but it is like kind of miserable because the color can't really interact with enchantments or artifacts well, which are incredibly powerful and important in Commander, and also like really good in Mono Black itself. So you just it's just, and like it's exile and creature kill, and I don't know. I'm hoping it'll be all right, but it could just be miserable. So I'm playing Kokusho, and I also built Nelson's deck. I built Nelson's deck, which is it's my take on Angel's Death of 1,000 Stings deck. Also, Jenny Fuchsia, welcome back for the 17th month. Glad to have you. Good to see you. Apologies on the delay. How you doing? How you been? You ever have an awkward 7, decide to mulligan, get a 1 land or 6, and then have to go to 5? Yeah. I stole your deck again? No. I was going to steal your deck, and then I thought I need to change some of these cards. What do you steal your deck again? This is so fucked up. This is so messed. So messed. Blasphemy, it's perfect as it is. I'll have you know, I did leave some of the dog shit in there. Thank you very much. Content Nihiri. Yeah, this is great. What kind of mic is that? Bite me, please. They're both on my Moxfield. I can share them right now. Oh no, she's got a Blue Yeti. Blue Yetis are fine for most streamers or people. Unless you're doing it full time. If you're doing it full time, then you should probably... I mean, you can even use a Blue Yeti as long as you know what you're doing on the back end. Right. Oh. It's like baby's first mic. Yeah, but it's reasonable. Also, just like only... Like, if you... Unless you're doing this for a living, then like it doesn't fucking matter. I mean, paying $100 for a Blue Yeti or whatever is okay. I'm gonna keep this hand. Oh no. Would Nahiri be What's Up Gamers or Ben Shapiro? She would start as What's Up Gamers, but then after getting Phyrexianized, she would turn to Ben Shapiro. She would be like, well, gotta make the pivot. Oh, this is unfortunate. How do I obtain European language cards? Usually, infrequently is the real answer. I think I actually want to do this. Check for spell pierce. Don't need to. This doesn't actually play into this super well. This doesn't play into that super well, but I can use it for an edict. If I need to. Get rid of the swamp, because Blast Zone might take care of the 1-drops. I don't need to ring yet. Could be a bit of a problem if they draw. I'm going to play this Blast Zone so I don't get got by Concerted Defense. Good call. Words to live by. Not me, though. I'm Dilt Biff Burrent. They kept a one-lander. They kept the one-lander with Mausoleum Wonder Curiosity, which is kind of hot. I'll keep one-landers all the time. I mean, if it's a good enough one-lander. If it's a good enough one-lander. Aristocrat vampires. Right, pop it into the 99. Oh. Fuck, I need a new commander for this. Erebos as the commander. I'll keep. Erebos as the commander for this deck. Is probably not going to jive super well with somebody playing a deck that's based around life gain. So I need to find a replacement commander. Which, yeah, that one. Could be Vito. Vito's kind of fun for this deck. Could be the other Erebos because it's an enchantment. Could just put it as could just make it Gaunty, because it's Nelson piloting it. Don't stifle me. Don't stifle me. Not on my own stream. Not King Makar. Oh, I should have built Dude Where's Makar. Fuck. That would have been a sick one. Although Ben's playing an artifact deck, so maybe not. I do like King Makar. I've played Crick. I played Crick Voltron. Crick Voltron was kind of fun. We could do a Sararak. Just go into the tomb. Alright, this is a little scary.
Eggs! Eggs!
I'll lead with a Mind Stone.
Eggs.
And I'll pass the turn. I might fire off something on their upkeep. Go to try to Infernal Grasp, because I think this is getting countered. Asian Dragon, welcome back for the 30th month. How you doing? How you been? Glad to have you. Good to see you. Thank you so much for all the support. That's a long ass time. I hope you're doing well. Could just make it Sidisi. I'm not remaking the entire deck. Braids? Oh, braids would be kind of fun. Like, this is the deck Nelson's playing. It's just figuring out who's leading the pack. Slitherblade. Oh, that did resolve. Okay, let's play a bait orb. The orb. I want that land, so I'm just going to keep them both on top. You take 5. Could just make it Shieldred. Need you to name a D&D character for you. She's a psychic and a wizard. Is she single? Also, do you need a first name, last name? Iram Upham. Like that. I'm at 10. No, not uppies. Could just be Massacre Girl, but then a Wrath in the commander deck is also like a Wrath in the commander zone. Command zone. I think it's just got to be Gaunty, right? Oh no. Not like this. Could be Cezanne, Perverter of Truth. Kind of like that. Ooh, I kind of like these too. Give me both of these. Or take 7. Fuck, they took 7. Oh, they tapped out. Kinda. I mean, I could switch Nelson's deck to King Makar, but Nelson just wants to play big mana stuff. Or I could give Nelson... I'm not switching to King Makar. Not this late in the game. King Makarn. Geth. Is there a background that I could pair? Is there like a mono black background that I could use? Oh, there's just more commanders. I could keep scrolling down. Karavek. Oh, Patron of the Nezumi? That pings. Patron of the Nezumi. Target opponent lose life equal to the life that, if no. Or I could give him a I can give him like a transformer. I could give him Blitzwing. This is okay, so listen to this. It's 6 mana, but you can play it for its vehicle mode for 4. It says at the beginning of your end step, target opponent loses life equal to the life that player lost this turn. If no life is lost this turn, you convert it. And then it's a 3/5 living metal. Beginning of combat on your turn, you pick flying or indestructible at random, and it gains that ability until end of turn. And then when it deals damage to a player, convert it. I think I want the life gain spell here. I think I like that. That's kind of cool. You could also just pick Timurit. This is the problem with mono black. It's just like, if I pick something with graveyard hate, it mucks Ben and me. If I pick something with creature that's like a Wrath of God in the command zone, it mucks Kathleen. If I pick something that's anti-life gain, it mucks Kathleen and me. It's just mono black, baby. Just giving Nelson like Gallow Braid. I don't know if I mean, I could probably make a My Chemical Romance Black Parade deck. Probably not with the limited amount of time I have, but yeah. Could do Grandmother Sengir. I think I'm going to go with that Transformer. As funny as it sounds, I'm going to go with that Transformer. What? Where'd my thing go? What happened? Wait, what did happen? I wasn't paying. Oh, it got turned into a treasure. Oh, it's Kitesail Larcenist. I thought this was a different creature. Okay, that makes sense. I genuinely thought this was a different creature. And I'm like, what the fuck? Where did it go? Well, I still get to threaten lethal with this token. Unless I have a bounce spell. Rodolph? The red-nosed reindeer? What does Rodolph do? Oh, no. Do I have... Haldun? Play you. I don't actually know if I own a Rodolph. Or no, it's the... I own Rodolph. I don't own the rat. There's a really expensive rat that I don't own. Ash coat? I don't own an ash coat. Yeah, I've kept pay 1. When you do, return target creature. They're not really returning creatures. That's the thing. I think it's going to be this silly Transformer card. Because it fits the theme. Or we could play the upside down card, Arvinox. The Mind Flail. Arvinox isn't a creature unless you control 3 more permanents you don't own. Ensep, that sounds kind of bad. Toshiro, I don't think Toshiro works for the deck. It's more of this is a deck that has a shitload of enchantments, and it all just pings you for 1 over and over again. They're holding on. Oh, that's a good card to draw. That's also a good card to draw. Rule 0 Lich's Mastery. I think it's Saison, the other Erebos, and then just put the first Erebos into the 99. Oh, I could have done that pre-combat. But I think if I get these engines in play drawing some cards, then I'll be fine either way. No, don't do that. Do this. I think Nelson's playing Blitzwing. Gotta put Erebos in the 99. I kind of like this Blitzwing card. Erebos, God of the Dead, into the deck. Its name, Blitzwing Cruel Tormentor. Classic Nelson. Alright, I've swapped Erebos to the 99, and I've turned the commander to Blitzwing. That attacks there. This doesn't crew that. The Mirex is going to crew it though, so I'm going to play this. Crew up. I can animate Blink Moth, and then before blocks I can give it -1/-1. Ooh. I managed to do the mono black control thing and gain a bunch of life, kill a bunch of creatures, but that was still close. Like they slap a Curiosity on that, and you know, keep the cards flowing, and then that's some bad news bears for us. That could have gotten out of hand. Oh, wait, the Ob Nixilis. Fuck, you're right. Never mind. I forgot about the Ob. I've swapped Erebos with Ob Nixilis. What's Bob Nixilis's name again? I do like Blitzwing though. That's kind of cool, but I think Ob is most certainly better. Black Oath, right? So Nelson likes Ob Nixilis just as a card. Ob Nixilis of the Black Oath.
Eggs. E-double-G-S
Change
eggs.
command. Ob Nix. Black Oath. This. And Blitzwing is out. Creeping Bloodsucker is in. Apologies. Actually, no. I don't have a Creeping Bloodsucker. Ob Nixilis Reignited is in. That's cut. That's swapped. That makes that. Great. We did it. We did it. We made Ob a commander, and we got Nelson an additional Ob in his deck. GG's, C-Cup. Thank you for the games. Skia Symphonia, welcome back for the 14th month. Oh, my sub ran out today, so here's money. Oh, thank you. Very kind of you for supporting the channel. Glad to have you. Good to see you. Thank you for the support. No, I got more. I got time for games. I don't have to be there until 4:30. 4:30 is our call time. I will be leaving a little earlier because it's still snow and ice and it's Victoria and people lose their fucking mind anytime the weather gets to be like this. But you know, it's not that big of a deal. It's more just like I'm going to probably leave here a couple. I'm going to probably end the stream at like 3. And it's like, what, 2 right now? Yeah. Yeah, I got time. Are the buses running on time? Never. That's the trick. The buses are never running on time in this city. Yeah, I mean, I got so many lands in my deck, right? We get our 3rd land and then we stay winning. Didn't update the deck command, by the way. Professional. Professional, by the way. Professional streamer, full-time streamer, by the way. Abundant harvested into a Shatterskull smashing. Great taste. Gotcha. I mean, let's get that orb going. Let's get that orb going. Ooh, the double orb. Or you could just take 3. No. Never mind, I wanted that arena. One of the issues, I have cards to build decks for people. Please clap. But one of the issues with the monocolored knights is also just like I only own one of every card. Oh, I want this card in my deck. But I bought them both. And so it's like I only have 1 Cabal Coffers and I have to build 2 mono black decks. Wait, they're at 6? What are they, Millanugan? Oh, they milled 9. Actually, this allows for an entrance. This allows for Liliana to get an entrance point. Oh, wait, no. They lose 2 life if they can't. Never mind. Oof. Jesus. I 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100% 100 Say, Mr. Kag, I have an urge to build a rack group hug commander deck. I, however, think I'll get one game with it per play group as the gimmick is a little shitty. Is it even worth the joke? Well, what's the joke? You know? Also, this feels like less of a Kag question, more of a comedy question. What's the bit? Is the bit that, like, nobody gets to play the game? Because I don't know how good of a bit that is. If there's a good bit, then you can commit to it. And maybe people will buy into it. But, like, I don't know. Even if you're just, like, playing bad cards, even if you're playing bad cards for the sake of playing bad cards, because that's fun and that's a reasonable thing to do, it is a little awkward when those bad cards just still kind of reinforce nobody getting to play the game. Get this gold span dragon out of here. I don't want to have to deal with it. I guess the joke is the rack part is a mid. Is it mid? What? King pivot. I don't think it's like. Is the joke that everybody loses their hands, or that you get to say the rack? I'm a little confused about the bit. The joke is you're a sucker for life lost due to the hand size effects. This doesn't sound like a meme as much as it just sounds like you want to play the rack cards. I mean, it's fine. If your playgroup's fine with it, then sure, why not? But it's a thing. Not everybody's going to exactly have a great time with it, you know? I should probably... Well, no, they can have a planeswalker. My god, look at all those colors. This damage ain't nothing. I could animate this to block that, but then I lose my mana for a 6-drop, and I think this Grave Titan is like... Oh. I want to get this Fatal Push, because then they have to commit to Maelstrom Pulse on this, so they can't attack with that. I could grab this, and then they can still push the Guardian Idol if I just don't do it. Oh, that's a good draw. Come on, a Wrath Effect. Come on, a Wrath Effect. I still think I have to take the damage here. 6 is a lot of damage. Oh, fuck. Oops. I was going to animate block here, have that die, fire off a Shieldred's Edict. But now I'm just taking 7, and I'm hoping to draw... They Abundant Harvest into Niv Mizzet. Yeah, I need a Wrath. Thank you. Oh, I don't have a land. Fuck. And I dropped my cards on the ground. I'm ending the stream. I dropped my cards on the ground, and I missed... I'm on camera. Playing on Ambient? I'll blame it on ambient music. How about that? That's a good make a guy who really hates ambient music. It's not music. I don't get it. Absolutely in shambles. Gotta get some more inner sleeves. Like from my storage, not buying them. I have infinite inner sleeves. Where's my boomers, mom? They played an Inti? No, not Inti. Not from sponsor of the show, cardkingdom.com. No, they give me money. I got this from... I got all these inner sleeves from guesting on sponsored streams where they gave you credit, or they gave you like store credit, which is not money, but at the time it's fine. You know, I'll help. I'll guest on a friend's stream. I'll help out. I'll do whatever. And it also saved me. What? Oh, they Maelstrom pulsed. I don't know if I want a Necro here. Necro in the face of NT sounds kind of scary. Shocking. If they play a Planeswalker, it's pretty bad. This is kind of just a big thing. Two, three, 4, 5. 6. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not the best Necro. I was hoping to find a removal spell. Shieldred deals with this. Onyx might deal with this. But, you know. It's not great. They have a follow-up. They're ahead on tempo. If they play Nimb Mizzet here, I'm just dead. Huh? I mean, this is bad for me, too. Oh, yeah, we're dead. we're so dead. We're so dead. Am I on fewer spot removal spells than I thought I was? Could be. GG. That felt like a matchup where all 3 games, neither of it was just like game 1. It's like, oh, nothing you do matters. And then game 2 was a bit different, but game 3 was, oh, nothing I did mattered. I'll keep. Got a kill spell. I got acceleration. I got a wrath. I got top end. I got 5 on it. Get to grab my phone and get keyed. Oh, I haven't even messed with that. Endovi. What do I need? I need a Phyrexian Tower. I need a Reliquary Tower. Then I need a Takanuma. Yeah. I dislike preview season weekend because the previews are slow. Don't worry, I'll do a preview discussion tomorrow. Probably. I didn't realize how quick all these previews were coming out, so I think I'm going to do my first preview discussion. Ooh, what are we doing here? Okay. A little scared. A little scared of what this means. Tokens? Is it like green-white tokens? Mono-green tokens? Oh shit. Should be fast, a lot are playable in Commander. Yeah, I didn't want to say anything because we haven't even started the season yet, but I'm getting big vibes. Big. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, the set kind of stinks. That's fine. I'm okay for a set stinking. It's cool for Commander, but everything's cool for a Commander nowadays.
Eggs! Eggs! E-double-G-S eggs!
The draft environment looks neat. Oh, they still killed my thing? Alright, worth. Yeah, I'll draw that. Captain Belly, welcome back for the 16th month. How you doing? How you been? Thank you for the support. Glad to have you. Good to see you. Are there other formats in Commander? No. No. Standard, maybe. This. Wow, this Eater of Virtue is going to give everything. Adding so much black mana. Oh, wait, hold on. That's fine. Adding so much black mana. Activate this. Draw a card. That. Plus this. Attack you for this. Bam, bam, bam. Put lethal on the table. Got 2 healthy planeswalkers. I'm gonna flip this. Probably want to do that. Yeah. This is fine. Honestly, this is kind of what I'm hoping for sets to actually just be. Is I kind of want to see what else they're doing. I like if sets are just only putting 1 to like 5 cards into Canlander. Okay, they're on white too. They're just missing a color. They must have kept mono green hand and yeah, you know, that's fine. It's yeah. You can have more than 1 color. Like, you know, if a set is just a, you know, 5 cards for Canlander and then the rest is for anything else, sure, why not?
How dare you?
No.
This hand's pretty slow. I feel like I should keep it though. I'm gonna keep it off the back of this card being broken, and also these 2 cards are pretty good. Xavian, welcome back for the 6th month. How you doing? How you been? Half a year. Glad to have you. Good to see you. Happy for you. Got a removal spell too. Oh, well. Remember when we were going to have a reasonable game? Hey, I know you played a 2-drop, but I invalidated that card and then built 2 things to the board. Hope that clears this up. Hope it clears things up. Hey, I saw you played a 2-drop. So did I. That got rid of yours and then built 2 to the board. And then one of them can scale if you try to recover. Hope this helps. I do need to draw a 4th land. Hearthstone card alert. Three, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 25 swamps. I didn't draw. Didn't draw the card. I'll get rid of this 6. So if I'm grinding them out with these, then I might be able to get them low anyways. Refuse to yield. My opponent might be on green-white cards they own, which for a color combination of cards you own, it's a good one. Like red green cards I own, green white cards I own, blue. Basically, the black X cards I own is a little awkward. But anything that can be proactive is pretty good. Novelist is flashy, hard part figuring out to make it actually good or just a mediocre combo piece. Yeah, is it necessary, right? That's the thing about that card. It's like, is this card necessary? The answer is no, a lot of the time, I think. That's my current evaluation of this card in Canlander. I haven't thought about it in Gladiator yet. I mean, it's probably better, much better in Gladiator. Draw a card. Good sequencing, Ben. Don't think I actually need that. Yeah, it's just like, unless I could figure out a really clean loop with it in Canlander, I'm not super excited for it. I've seen your kind time and time again. Every fleeing man must be caught. Every secret must be unearthed. Such is the conceit of the self-proclaimed seeker of truth. But in the end, you lack the stomach for the agony that you bring upon yourself. You're attacking me? No. Well, let's start with this. Ooh. Okay. Now, do you want to play the game, or do you want to play with the pieces that we have here? I should have maybe put this with the other one. I could have probably gone lands and borrowed time. Ooh, okay. Okay. I'm just going to play a big threat. Oof. Good God, I'm tired. All right, L, fight me. GG's, Tom Madness, WPs. Ooh, wait, hold on. All right. I got 1,000 gold. You know what that means? Okay, I need a Sea Chrome Coast or a Razor Verge Thicket or the Seed Core. Come on. Yeah. ha! Woo! We did it. Hey y'all, been enjoying the stream. Just started watching this week. Do I have any recommendation of a Discord server where you can get opinions on a vintage cube? I think there's a vintage cube server. There's also our Discord server that you could hop in. We have a cube channel. We have some dedicated cube players and cube brewers. I got a seed core earlier too. Yeah, we're doing good, which is great because I spent like 4,000 gems on packs of one and all I got was a bunch of bullshit. God, I hate playing. God, I hate not having these wild cards. Like, I didn't draft one because it stunk, but I guess I should have drafted it if I mean, I wasn't playing much. I wasn't playing much of anything. Yeah, this card's annoying enough that I'll get you to eat it. Didn't know I have a server? Yeah, and it's free. Anybody can join. Ooh. Creature of the schism. Don't swords to plowshares, my preacher. All right, I need a land, please. It's not a land. Who did I pay to get in? I mean, you paid me. You subscribed to the channel. Benjamin Wheeler? I hardly know her. Don't do that to another human being. Don't ever tell someone you're going to give them the Benjamin Wheeler, because that means it's a cultural thing. You're going to get in trouble. I'm going to get in trouble. It's not going to work out for anybody. I'm going to kill all of your creatures. What? Why'd you do that? Wait, what? Why did the chat get deleted? What happened? Did I blink and someone's do something extremely shitty? No, I always clear chat when we talk about your name. Oh, it's fine. I think it's fine. This was more of an issue when it was very much in the news and for a very specific... Oh, the first little pig. Oh my god, I'm gonna get killed by... Oh, thank god. No, the thing is that at the time, well, not even at the time, when the trial for Sandy Hook was going on, one of the children that was involved in the incident shares my name, and their parent was heavily involved in the process of getting Alex Jones to go straight to hell, and somebody made I forget what it was. It was like somehow it involved Jimmy Hoffa, like the original. It was a mess. So I guess what I'm saying. They might have another removal spell in their hand, but I'm gonna do this anyways. It's not as deep as you think it is. It's literally just a conversation that involved Jimmy Hoffa, and then somebody said something involving, well, my name, and it was not a good look. It's not a good search. Oh, I could have grabbed the, oops, I could have grabbed the gate. I always forget that you can grab the gate with that one. I think I'm blocking here. Let's see if I draw a fatal push. This makes it a 2-2 now. Kind of exciting. Try to protect my Liliana. Hopefully this last card isn't a big haymaker. Could be a removal spell. Although, if it's an X spell, it's pretty bad. It's kind of looking like an X spell. Yeah, that's an X spell, all right. Not a bad card to draw. All right, I need a Wrath of God. I haven't drawn a Wrath yet. Would like to draw a Wrath. That's attacking Karn, that's attacking that. I kind of want to keep this Karn alive. Karn can draw me a card. It's kind of a Wrath of God. Ifnir Deadlands. And what was that? Cruelty of Gix? Cruelty of Gix is a good one. At this point, I think I want to do this. If they drew a removal spell, they drew a removal spell. But I think this sets me up a bit better if I just draw, like, yeah, because now I can just chump block it. Having the two creatures from Lolth and the Guardian Idol. Oh, this one. The Boon. Okay. I'm gonna play Sorin. I think I'm just gonna make a thing. Kill this Benelish commander. I think I like that better than drawing a card with Castle here. Yeah, I'll just bunker down. Same kind of thing that we had last time. We have these two planeswalkers and we have 3 creatures to their 2 creatures. If they kill one of the creatures, then we have 2 blockers. I could triple block this. I think that might be okay. Basically, I'm fine making these blocks because if they draw removal, then I feel okay because they're not building additional pressure to the board. I'll draw that. Get that Swords to Plowshares out of here. Okay. 2 creatures with reach? They're spiders. They're supposed to have reach. I don't think it actually matters as long as I don't exile creatures. That's a good way of killing people. All right, the tables are turning. Like this. Play this. Pass. And then we can hold up Haggard Mauling or animate this if we really need to. Huh? Oh, this one. Yeah. This one's kind of cool. This one's kind of cool. Where do I get the background music from? It's from the YouTube audio library. The YouTube Studio Audio Library. Audio Jungle. The gate might actually be worth keeping. Yeah, I think I just let this happen. Oh no, I should have killed this in response, right? Because I'm mauling this, and then I have 12 unblockable. Whoops. Guess I'm going to have to do the killing the old-fashioned way with yeah, sure, I'll draw a Grave Titan. The cards I still have in play. Okay. Invasion of Innistrad. 2/2 black for a battle with flash. ETB, target creature gets -13/-13 and has 5 defense counters. And then it turns into whatever the backside of it is called, but it's an enchantment that makes 2/2 zombies. And then you can like sack a zombie to make more zombies. I gotta mulligan this hand. Gotta mulligan this hand. I'll keep this hand. I think that's what it does. It doesn't even, the bot can't even put it up. Yeah, it makes 2 zombies. You pay 3, exile a card from a graveyard. If it's a creature, you make another zombie. I think it's a cool card. I got the backside right, but not the front. What? Didn't I? 4 mana, 5. Oh, I just unplugged my monitor. The new setup. This is why I need the new. I'm gonna make this like stream PC thing soon. Did I mention the flash part? Yeah. I'm gonna kill both of these, so I guess this is fine to do it this way. I am playing it a little biscuit risky against Selesnya. Oh, they're counters. Maybe they could. This could just be a selection of good Selesnya creatures. They don't necessarily have to be a counters deck. Counter. Seemed countery last game. I mean, Spelunker, yeah. Classic counters card. Destroy all creatures. And get back nothing. I have a Chump Blocker and Guardian Idol and Crawling Barrens. We can also just draw more removal spells. Cutting yourself off so you only say this is why I need the noose is pretty powerful. Oh shit. Oh shit. Second Wrath. Well, you know. It's not quite a Wrath. But it can do the job. Right, the white version just makes things bigger. Aha! Ow. Fuck. Oh, they have a layer of the Hydra. I'm dead. Unless... No, I'm dead. Unless I draw Orcish Bowmasters. Sure. Need to draw lands, but always do. That's why we're on 43 lands. 42 plus troll. 41 plus troll plus double face modal card. Plus L plus ratio. If we're on like above 40. Come on. Do I care about this card? No. It's okay. Clean like 80%er to draw a land there. Yeah, you got dog. I'll cut down the line sash. I don't want that doing a thing. All right. Big black ick. Like somebody really doesn't like Steve Albini. Big black. Ugh. Ugh. Cool. Do I have to kill this? I think I have to. Can you only as a sorcery? Yeah, I think I need to march. I took a line that had a pretty high chance of us getting there. And it didn't. Mind you, it's not GG if it doesn't happen. And the game's not over. We can still get there. It depends on what the next couple of turns look like. That Ozolith is pretty terrifying. Because now every creature that gets played is at minimum a 3/3. Big Mike? Reasonably sized Mike? Maybe that's a spot where I could play the Preacher. Alright, you got a Blossoming Defense for me? Nope. Okie dokie. It's a little unfortunate this doesn't put a card in the graveyard. Ooh, that card and this combo? Big yikes. That's a sick combo. Wrong one. I got 4 cards in my graveyard, right? Okay, good. Had to double check. Not seeing any mention of you in the chat log. I can scroll up to have I... Yes, I will be on Friday Night Paper Fight. In fact, I've built 2 decks for tonight. No, I could Cruelty. I don't think Masker Girl's actually doing anything here. Even if I'm just hitting like a land that they have. Preacher. Like the cruelty of Gix being able to also get back Masker Girl is not nothing. But I imagine I'm just finding Shieldred to try and do Shieldred One Ring stuff. Luminarch Aspirant. That's going to get real big real quick. They have a Swords. Planar Disruption. Interesting. Interesting. This is going to get so big. I don't actually know if Liliana's doing anything. I think this is a good One Ring turn, though. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to Liliana. I mean, I guess I could Liliana here to, like, threaten. I just discard. It deals them 3. And, like, I guess it's you have to kill this Liliana now, but you're always killing the Liliana. I guess I'll trade that for the 3 damage, because my damage is going to be really tight. I do like that there was no pre-combat creature. Oh. Not being able to interact with the artifact is going to make this a little tough. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm just going to lose to this. And not drawing lands, of course. But everything is scaling too high up. Holy fuck. That's a good top deck. And I can block here. I guess technically we're not dead, but we're dead. Ooh, well, I mean, we're still very likely to be dead here, but we technically have an out. I'm just going to do this now. Could I keep a stop on my upkeep? Dramoka's command. Okay. I've got to stop in my upkeep, and I'm pressing full control every time. Please don't kill me, Arena. Okay. But now I'm just dead. Maybe I shouldn't have played out the Phyrexian arena there. I was hoping that I would get something, but I mean, at this point, yeah, I'm dead. Ooh, that sucks. Unfort. Big unfortunate. But, you know, that's how it goes. GG. All right, I'm going to call it there. I've got to make sure that I actually arrive at my at the office on time for Friday Night Paper Fight tonight, because in a couple of hours over at twitch.tv/loadingrun, going to be streaming some Commander. It's the Mono Black Commander night. It's myself, it's Nelson, it's Ben and Kathleen. So tune into that. I'm going to be streaming again tomorrow. I think I'm going to be doing the I think I want to do the set review, because so many cards have just come out, so probably have to get that done sooner rather than later, especially with the PPR next Friday. So yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for tuning in. cardkingdom.com sponsor the channel, use that link. Mana Trader sponsor the channel, use that link. The Star Trek game, download it and play it. It's like a couple days left on it. Helps the channel out quite a bit. Let me drop you kids off somewhere. Let me drop you kids off somewhere. That looks like you are going offline. So let's refresh the browser. Let's refresh the browser. All right, well, Voxy's playing Baldur's Gate 3. So, you know, if that's up your alley, go tune into this and have a fun time. Watch some Baldur's Gate 3, and I'll see y'all in a couple of hours, or tonight, or tomorrow. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, bye!